After the cold start, after replacing the ignition coils, and I went in there and cleaned out the throttle body. The engine does. Even this is on an ice cold start, and the engine sounds so much better. The engine actually does. It sounds a lot better after replacing the ignition coils. It definitely sounds quieter. Before, the engine was a lot louder and it shaked a little bit more. But yeah, the ignition coil definitely made a difference. And I just cleaned the throttle. It wasn't too dirty. It was alright. This is a carbon composite thing. Throttle body. It wasn't dirty at all, really. Not that bad, because I clean it all the time on the regular, like I told you. The idle sounds terrific. I honestly feel that the problem was one or two of the ignition coils, but it wasn't to the point yet to where it was too bad. I checked the seals inside of the valve cover to see if there was leaking any oil or anything in there or anything like that. It's not leaking any oil. No oil is getting in the plugs. Nothing. I took out two of the plugs or whatever, two from the front and two from the back, just to check and see what the plugs look like, but they look normal. They look good. So this is it. This is the car at a cold start. How quiet it is. How nice it sounds. It sounds so much better. Yeah, I just wanted you guys to hear the engine at a cold start after replacing the ignition coils. I mean, y'all don't know what it sounded like before because I never played it for you guys, but it definitely, from my perspective, it definitely quieted down the motor a lot. It definitely sounds like it's idling a lot smoother. It just sounds nice. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Eventually, I'm gonna tackle the throttle body. I mean, not the throttle body, the EGR valve. I'm gonna take it off, take out the two 12mm bolts, one there and one there, and take it off and see what kind of carbon deposits is in the bottom of the EGR valve, and clean that out and just clean out the inlet for it, because these are known to get clogged for carbon deposits. So what I'm gonna do is go under there, I have like a shop vac, and I'm gonna use like a little metal thing, and scratch out all the metal carbon out of the carbon deposits and vacuum it out while I'm doing that, so it'll suck everything out at one time. And probably spray the EGR valve to get out some of the carbon deposits in the EGR valve, and just put everything back. It's just maintenance to just not for it to go bad down the line. I mean, eventually down the line it'll go bad to the point where you can't replace it. Where you just gotta replace it. But as long as I can keep everything running the way that it should, for as long as I can, without having to spend a whole bunch of extra money and things like that, then I'm all for it. And I'm pretty sure you guys are all for it too. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and don't forget to subscribe and like. I have to say is, wow, like the difference is, it's a huge difference. Like there's zero lag, zero lag. When you press on the gas pedal, the car just takes off like it's a brand new car. Before, I had like a little lag in acceleration. It was probably like a second or two. I thought it was because of the throttle body. But after changing these ignition coils, oh my goodness, forget about it. If you haven't changed these coils and you're over 100,000 miles, you're missing out. You're missing out. You're really, really missing out. Really missing out. The acceleration is amazing. It's so smooth, and the vibration that I got at a stoplight is gone. It's gone. The vibration is gone. Like the car feels like a new car. The training shifts, the way it should, but the engine is just like, wow, like it's like there's no lag at all. Like as soon as you press on the gas pedal, the car just takes off. There's no lag.